Kilo November 4, Whiskey Echo Zulu.
Whiskey Echo Zulu. Roger, roger. What's the name?
My name is Rob, Romeo Oscar Bravo.
Okay, Rob, and where are you and what radio are you running, sir?
I'm in Gainesville, Georgia, Jim. It's very nice to make your acquaintance. I'm running a Kenwood TS590, and I'm pretty familiar with the settings. I've got most of them set up except the Pro compressor.
Alrighty, Rob, let's go through the setup procedure just to check her out there. It starts with your compressor engaged at a 3. Compressor on and at a 3 to start our setup. Roger.
Okay, roger, roger.
Okay, so you got your compressor on and at a 3. Is that a roger?
Yes, that's a roger. Not been successful. Let's see here. Okay, my output, I'm getting it to mid-scale to 2/3. That should be about right on there. Cow jumped over the moon. Go ahead.
Okay, you're looking at your ALC with mic gain in hand, and as you speak fairly rapidly, 100, 200, 300, like that, adjust your mic gain until your ALC meter is reading mid-scale to 2/3. Roger?
Roger, roger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 100, 200, 300. I'm a little down there, Jim.
Yes, sir. Well, bring your mic. What's your mic gain at the present time?
When I have the compression engaged, Jim, it is called Pro Out, and I'm at 68.
Okay, and how far are you off mic? How close to mic are you working at?
I'm about 3.5 to 4 inches.
Okay, and so as you look at your ALC, your mid-scale to 2/3 seems a little light. Double check that. You're looking for mid-scale to 2/3. Roger?
Okay, roger, roger. How's that sound? 2, 3, 4, 5, 100, 200, 300.
And you need to stay on mic. Try not to pull off mic. Keep your proximity to microphone as stable as you can, 3 inches, as just consistently as you can, because as you move around, there's two things that happen. As you get closer to mic, your EQ curve changes, also your audio level changes. So you need to stay 3 inches off that mic consistently. Roger?
Okay, roger, roger. How's this now? Kilo November 4, Whiskey Echo Zulu, 100, 200, 300.
Roger. Now, Rob, as far as something to do, I would leave that ALC meter out. I would leave that ALC meter on and be looking at it as you speak over the next couple of weeks. I mean, you got to look at something, so you might as well be looking at your ALC meter as you speak. And over a period of time, you will develop a relationship with your ALC, and you'll be able to control that ALC by your voice. And it'll take a little time, but you need to, develop a relationship with your ALC, and as you speak, you'll be looking at that ALC and try to keep it in that sweet spot, mid-scale to 2/3. Roger?
Yeah, roger, Jim. I think a lot of that is going to have to do with the intensity of my voice and being able to control that. I think that's a lot of the root of the issue here. But I'm running, my effect is on hard. My band pass is 100 to 2900. I have an EQ that is labeled HB, or High Boost 1, all the way to Bass Boost 2, flat none, and I'm on Bass Boost 1.
Yeah, I would run it just like you were running it. I would not change a thing on the EQ curve. I would keep that just like it is. I would just consistently be looking at my ALC meter as I'm talking, just to have it, and for the next couple of weeks at least. And you'll be amazed at how close you can start to be able to control that. And what it does, the meter will show you your inconsistencies of words. Sometimes we soften up a little bit, and then we get louder, but watching that meter, that'll keep you engaged and hopefully right on the dime as far as ALC level. Roger?
Roger, roger. Thank you, Jim, so much for your Thank you, Jim, so much for your advice. I really appreciate it. I've been trying for a while to get into you, and I'm very happy to do so and make your acquaintance. This is KN4WEZ in Gainesville, Georgia.
Roger, Roger, Rob, 73, sir. Have a good afternoon. If you want to hear your radio, if you go to YouTube and do a call and a search for KC9VKV, that's Kilo Charlie 9, Victor, Kilo Victor, followed by the word logbook, that will take you to this recording. It'll be cut number 1 of 2,000 Qso-Vlog recordings, and it'll be available by noon tomorrow. Roger?
It'll be available by noon tomorrow. Roger?
Roger, Roger, Jim. Thank you very much for your help.
Roger, Roger. And that call was KN4WEZ. Is that a Roger?
KN4WEZ. Is that a Roger?
That is a Roger. That is a Roger. KC9VKV.
Roger, Roger, Rob, 73, sir. Have a good afternoon. This is the Friday afternoon Qso-Vlog net. My name is Jim, and if you have a radio you want to check out, give me a shout.
My name is Jim, and if you have a radio you want to check out, give me a shout.